How does cortisol affect your fat mass and muscle loss? Cortisol is a hormone that plays an important role in our body's overall health. It can have a significant impact on our body composition, including our fat mass and muscle loss. In this video, we will discuss how cortisol affects our fat mass and muscle loss, as well as some tips to help minimize its effects. By understanding cortisol and its effects, we can take steps to ensure our body composition is at its healthiest. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. What is cortisol? Cortisol is a hormone that is produced in the adrenal glands and released into the bloodstream. It is responsible for regulating many functions of the body, including metabolism, immune response, blood pressure, and stress levels. Cortisol is also known as the stress hormone because it is released during times of stress or emotional upheaval. In general, cortisol has both beneficial and detrimental effects on the body. On the one hand, cortisol can provide energy to the body during times of need. On the other hand, high levels of cortisol can lead to a host of physical and psychological health issues. In terms of fat mass and muscle loss, cortisol can have an effect on both. When cortisol is released in large quantities due to stress or emotional upheaval, it can cause the body to store more fat as a protective measure. This can lead to weight gain. High cortisol levels can also contribute to muscle loss as the body breaks down muscle tissue for energy during periods of prolonged stress. What are the effects of cortisol on the body? Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands in response to stress. It has many effects on the body, but most notably, it has an effect on fat mass and muscle loss. When cortisol levels are high, it can lead to increased fat storage, which can lead to weight gain. This is because cortisol encourages your body to store fat in order to protect against the stresses of life. In addition, cortisol can also lead to increased appetite, which can cause further weight gain. Cortisol can also lead to muscle loss. This is because when cortisol is present in the body, it causes the body to break down muscle protein faster than it can be replaced. This leads to a decrease in muscle mass over time, which can have a detrimental effect on overall health and physical performance. Finally, cortisol can have an impact on other areas of your health as well. It has been linked to increased risk for depression, anxiety, heart disease, and other chronic illnesses. In addition, elevated cortisol levels can disrupt sleep, making it harder to get quality rest. Overall, cortisol can have a significant effect on your body's fat mass and muscle loss. If left unchecked, it can lead to weight gain, decreased muscle mass, and a host of other health problems. How does cortisol affect fat mass and muscle loss? Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands and is released in response to stress. It plays an important role in regulating metabolism, controlling blood sugar levels, and helping the body respond to stress. When cortisol levels are too high, it can have a negative effect on the body. One of the major effects of cortisol on the body is its ability to break down muscle and fat tissues. This means that when cortisol levels are too high, it can lead to fat mass and muscle loss. Cortisol causes the breakdown of fatty acids in the body by converting them into energy. This leads to an increase in blood glucose, as well as a decrease in body fat. At the same time, cortisol can also cause muscle protein breakdown. This means that when cortisol levels are too high, it can lead to a loss of muscle mass and strength. In addition, cortisol can also disrupt hormones responsible for maintaining bone health and bone mineral density. In order to minimize the effects of cortisol on your body, it's important to focus on managing stress levels and keeping cortisol levels under control. Regular exercise can help reduce stress levels and keep cortisol levels balanced. Eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and managing emotional stressors can also help to reduce cortisol levels and protect your body from the negative effects of high cortisol levels. What can you do to minimize the effects of cortisol on your body? Fortunately, there are some things that you can do to help minimize the effects of cortisol on your body. The first and most important step is to reduce stress in your life. Try to take time for yourself every day to relax and practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. Additionally, a healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise and a balanced diet is essential for managing cortisol levels. Exercise helps to decrease cortisol production and increase endorphin production, which helps to reduce stress. Eating nutritious foods and avoiding processed and sugary foods can also help to reduce cortisol levels in your body. Finally, getting enough sleep is also essential to help manage cortisol levels. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night and try to keep a consistent sleep schedule. With these strategies, you can help keep your cortisol levels in check and reduce the effects of cortisol on your body. Thanks for watching.